Dear friends, welcome to Tech Nursery. In this video, I am going to discuss about an error which occurred in Nest.js application. I am building a Nest.js application. While working on source code, I got this error. I will share the error and its solution with you. Before sharing it, I have a request. Please consider to subscribe my channel because by subscribing you are actually encouraging me to create more videos like this which may help you or others in the future. Now let us get into the problem and its solution. I have opened my Nest.js application source code on VS Code. I have opened the terminal also. Let me run the command npm run dev. Let us wait. Ready in 3.5 seconds. Check on my page.tsx file. I have required fs module. Right now, Nest.js consider this as a server-side component. Server-side component can use fs module. By default, Nest.js consider this home component as a server-side component. That means it runs on Node.js. In Node.js, we have fs module. So const fs is equal to require of fs will work without any error. In this context, this home is a server-side component. So server-side rendering will work fine. But if I add a line here, use client and save it, let us wait what will happen. Let me save it and let me close this one and clear the terminal. Let me run it again. Starting. Let us check here. Let us wait. Check here. Build error. Failed to compile. Module not found. Cannot resolve fs. Const fs require of fs. Same message is showing here also. Module not found. Cannot resolve fs. The problem here is when we add this line at the top, automatically this home component will become as a client side component. That means it is going to execute on the browser, maybe Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge. So in those browsers does not contain the definition for this fs module. Before the absence of this use client, home component will be treated as server-side component in Nest.js application, which will be executed on the Node.js platform. But when we add this use client at the top, automatically Nest.js will treat this home component as a client-side component, which is going to execute on any browser like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge. So how we can solve this problem? If we need to use fs in the component which is you going to use in client side, actually in that cases we have to add these lines of codes in nest.config.mgs file. We have to add it here inside these curly brackets. We have to add these lines of codes. Let us save it. Starting, let us wait. Let us refresh. Yes, compiled successfully without any error. Then if we want this fs in the client side component, we can use it only on getInitialProps and getServerSideProps. Only on these server we can use fs module, because even though it is in client side component, we can use this fs only on these methods, getInitialProps and getServerSideProps methods, because these are going to run in server side, even though those are defined in client side component, but these are going to execute on server side component. Server side rendering is happening inside these methods, getInitialProps and getServerSideProps. We can use this fs inside this getInitialProps and getServerSideProps in this client side file, client side component. I hope this video is helpful for you. Please consider to subscribe my channel. Thank you again.